In this video, we'll look at some of the questions on pitch that you'll get in the ABRSM Grade 5 online theory exam. In our first question, we need to select the pitch of the note that you can see from a choice of 4 options. If you don't read the clef fluently, you can work out the pitch of the note by counting up or down from the note the clef points to. This is a C clef, it's the alto clef by the way, and that pointy bit in the middle points to C. So the note in the space above will be a D, the next line is E, then F, G, A, B, C, D, E, and finally F, so the correct answer is F sharp. It's always a bit harder to count downwards because you do need to know your alphabet back to front, but to make it easier, you could write out the 7 musical letters of the alphabet on your scrap paper and then just read them backwards. Another type of question asks you to find an enharmonic equivalent, the same sounding note spelt in a different way. For this type of question, it really helps if you know the piano keyboard layout, because on the piano it's easy to see where each of the semitone steps are. There are no black keys between E and F or between B and C. You could just write out the letters C to C and then mark in the semitones between every note except E and F and except B and C. The note in the question here is D double flat. A double flat, of course, means that we need to move 2 semitones down from D, which means we arrive at C. Now we need to find the note in the answer that works out as the same sounding note. B sharp will be the note 1 semitone higher than B, which is also C, so the first option is the right answer. In this last question, you need to compare 3 bars with the same notes in different clefs. Some of them might be in different octaves. You'll get 3 true or false questions asking you to compare the relative pitches of the bars. Remember that to work out relative pitch, you need to think about the notes in relation to middle C. You can't find the answer just by looking at the general height of the notes on each stave. So, bar A here begins on the D, which is 1 step up from middle C. Bar B also starts on the D above middle C. Bar C starts on the second D above middle C. Now we know the relative pitch of each bar, it's easy to answer the true or false questions. A is not 1 octave higher than B because they start at exactly the same pitch. B is 1 octave lower than C because C starts an octave higher. And C is not the same pitch as A because it's an octave higher.